What's good with y'all, fam? First off, man, drop a like for the boy. Y'all already know I be saying I gotta put my little drop a like in where I can. You feel me? Get in where I fit in. Nah, but story time. I feel like that's the way I gotta do it every time I get into it. Yeah. No, though, man. I know I ain't gave y'all no stories in a minute. This quick brief little story, man, about what me and Ocho, like how we used to be going on 51st, man. I know a few of y'all already heard me go over it, probably if you watch my lives. But these small, short videos do something different than what the lives do. So, yeah. Anyway, with that being said, get into it. I'm gonna get into it. Yeah, though. I honestly don't even remember. Okay, I'm trying to think about how we even knew, like how we, found out, but how we got to know Destiny and them, and then got to even making our way down to even being on 51st. But Destiny and them, they used to be, she used to be one of our homie named Yacht. She dated our homie named Yacht, and they stayed on 600 right there, like across from the basketball courts, like right there on 51st, 55th, right there by the building. Y'all know the field house. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's that lingo. I ain't even been thinking about that for a long time, man. I did a lot of stuff at that field house. All sorts of sports, all that. I grew up doing all that right there on 600, boy. I was walking rain, sleet, snow, catching the bus. I'm talking about as a shorty. But yeah, man, so that's how we know. That's how we got to know the girls who we down there on 51st with. Like, she dated one of our homies and stuff. And like, I can't remember. I know it had to be Ocho. Ocho was the one who used to be like, folks used to be, you feel me, always, overly talking to the females. And like, we were just cool with them first off. But, it wasn't nothing weird or nothing going on. We just used to hang with them. We used to go down there and hang with them. Like I did, at that time I did have a crush on Destiny, and I think Ocho liked her cousin or something like that, though. But we just used to go down there. You feel me? It was something different to do. We used to just like going down there. It was what it was. And there was one particular day, and we kind of knew, like, we really, 51st, they wasn't really too big of ops at that point. You feel me? They was just, 51st Young Money. Like, they wasn't really overly into it with everybody, how they was. Not like, so we was kind of vibing with them. It was like a little sour, but not all the way there. Like, it wasn't to the max. Obviously, it had to be that way, I feel like, because we never had no guns or nothing. We just used to go over there and just be chilling. And that particular time, I can't remember what Sosa song that was out. And it was like Fathead, Pre-Boy. I just remember, bro, they used to be deep. Obviously, we in they hood. They used to be deep, and they used to be ABM, not ABM or whatever. What was I don't know. I don't know if they was ABM, but it was one of them new groups that had came out, and I can't really think of their name, man. I be forgetting about a lot. So, but anyway, man, it was just cool. We was just chilling with them, and they found out that we was from the own shit. Then they started rapping one of the songs that Sosa had out of shit, and me and Ocho was kind of just like, we was goofy, so we with niggas that we knew was like kind of ops, and we was around them, and niggas that try to act like a little fan down, like our own homies, some insider, I'm sure you and y'all homies, y'all got ways y'all talk about people without actually having to vocalize it. You can look and be like, you feel me? Y'all already know. And it was just but we we fucking with it. We fucking with it. And they was cool too. Like Fathead, bro. We was over there hanging out with them multiple times, bro. It was never no smoke. I don't know, if none of those big names that y'all Melly, I'm sure he probably was around, but the names and all that, the only names I can remember really was Fathead and Pre-Boy, because them was they main ones at the time. I think if Melly, I think, not to say he wasn't their close homie or he wasn't doing what he was doing, but I just feel like mostly at that time, Pre-Boy, everybody knew him. And, so we kind of knew him before we even seen him. We knew Fathead before we even seen him type, you feel me? But yeah, man, nothing serious, nothing crazy. Just just rethinking on moments, man. Just dang, we was able to do that long time. And mind you, bro, it was cracking around the time. It wasn't it wasn't safe. It wasn't safe. Like, this is my freshman year in high school, so this really like when Sosa first got on for real. So it wasn't safe for nobody. It wasn't safe at all, man. But anyway, man, if you watch this far, I definitely appreciate you, bro. Definitely drop a like, drop a comment, man. What y'all feel about how y'all feel about like where we at right now with Chicago versus where we used to be, even where like, is it more dangerous? Cause I don't be there, bro. Is it more dangerous now? Like, where you really can't even walk nowhere for real, no matter where you from, what you look like. Like, I wonder how it is for real. Cause man, I know I wouldn't be walking around in Chicago. Shit, just period. I don't care where I'm at. I ain't walking.